Hi you all, and welcome to my channel Overcoming Gluttony. My name is Alicia and I used to weigh 327 pounds. I currently weigh 252 pounds and I have successfully kept my weight off since July of 2020. And on my channel I vlog daily, plus every week I show you what I've meal prepped and all of the food that I have in my household, and we also grow microgreens together. Today, let's chit chat about giving in. I've been there. I know what it's like to not care and to have some pralines and cream, some pistachio flavored ice cream, and some Rocky Road ice cream, and some puffy Cheetos, and just to be like, I'm done, I don't care. Several times on this journey, I've ordered 2 servings of my favorite meal, which is Singapore rice noodles, which actually turns out to really be more like 4 to 8 servings because they give you such a great amount of food. So I know what it's like to give in, obviously, because I'm the leader of a channel called Overcoming Gluttony, right? So apparently there have been times where I've given in. I want to persuade you that for the next time that you're tempted to give in and go ahead and indulge on whatever it is that is tempting you and luring you, I'd like to encourage you, and I should even be encouraging myself, to try this activity. Envision yourself in your own coffin. What you would look like with that makeup that has you looking all pale and your chin kind of stuck to your neck like this and your eyes closed. Envision what your program would look like and what color flowers will be on top of your coffin. Look over in the pews and see your daughter crying with tissues and other people trying to console her. Imagine at what age you'll lose your life. Will it be at 50? Will it be at 60? Will it be in your 40s? After imagining your own funeral, think about what it will be like before you passed away. In the hospital, hearing the beep, 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 and the little suction thing going. The sound of the adjustable bed when the nurse finally comes by to adjust it for you and raise you up a little bit. The taste of the food. You get the picture of what I'm saying. I dare you to envision these things the next time you want to give in to gluttony. The next time you want to give in to your temptation. Envision your own funeral and what it would be like as you're staying in the hospital prior to your death. Now you might be laughing at me as you're eating some potato chips right now and saying that ain't gonna work. Because if I would have cared about that, I wouldn't have gone this far already. I get it. I still intend to eat French fries. I'm not going to become an absurd health nut. But what I do most definitely intend for my future is to not continue to glutton myself and to continue to lose weight as I've been for these past 3 years. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not saying that you have to give all of the pleasurable things that you enjoy eating up. What I am advocating for is that you find a way to successfully manage those pleasures without stepping outside of God's parameters for the temples that He's given us. And that visualization is just a tool that you can choose to try to use the next time you're tempted. And if instead of just giving into temptation the first instant that it grabs your attention, if you just stop for a moment and seriously consider the consequences, then that is progress, which is great. But if you go ahead and give in to the temptation anyway, as we are all well aware, the consequences of those actions are right around the corner. So I would like to report to you that I have been successful with completing my 2023 health goals. I walked for an hour before going to work, and I had my breakfast consist of 60 ounces of water and 4 servings of raw vegetables. And I am successfully completing my goals at like 96% of the time. Yay. As I continue to stay on track, my percentages of completing this goal is getting higher and higher. I do have to prepare because for whatever reason, it always seems like at the beginning of the month when I have a mandatory meeting that requires me to leave my house at like 5:40 in the morning, I tend to fall. I tend to not complete my goals. And so I got to prepare myself this week to not really make that same mistake of going backwards. So we'll see how I do. But yeah, as of right now, I'm successfully completing my goals 96% of the time. And I would like to read to you a poem that I wrote. It is titled, "The Burden of Baggage." The burden of baggage. Let go of it. Let go of it now. The excessive thoughts and worrying about how. Let God take care of what you're going through. He can handle it on His own. He's telling you to stop thinking it over. Worrying can make you sick. Pick up your shield of faith and tell Satan to quit. Don't allow baggage to stagger your pace, nor distract you from this soul-saving race. Let the baggage go and get a good grip on Calvary's purpose. Don't allow your mind to slip. Please do us all a favor and let the hindrances go. Satan put them in your path so he can steal the show. Tell him he's a liar and refuse to take a bite of fruit intended to keep your crown out of sight. So, thank you so very much for spending this time with me. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow we will be talking about going backwards. And I also intend to show you all the food that I have in my household, what I've meal prepped. And in about, 2 more days. Look, I was about to go 2 more days. In about 2 more days, we will be having a weigh-in Wednesday where you can see my new weight, all the junk food that I've eaten that week, the lies I've told myself, and my non-scale victories. So I look forward to talking to you all on upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your time. And once again, tomorrow we will be talking about going backwards. Thanks. Bye-bye.